Welcome to round 3, pick or pitch.
Sounds like it. Yeah, the matching show machine.
In round 3, you decided to pitch yourself.
Yeah.
Oh,
Were you nervous
yeah.
about that? Like, what was kind of going on in your head?
I just kind of was like,
This motherfucker went and dated himself. This is how you know this motherfucker's crazy.
In round 3, you decided to pitch yourself.
yeah.
Were you nervous about that? Like, what was kind of going on in your head?
I just kind of was like, why not? You know, what's the worst that can happen?
Sonny, what are you
No.
talking about? What's stepping on unavailable?
What's up? My name is Cassian. I'm 24 years old. I like to write scripts, songs.
Eyes on the prize, Morat.
skits. I am also kind of a nerd, so I like Marvel, Star Wars, and I'm a big DC fan. So, yeah, less than 30 seconds. There you go.
Oh, hey, the mods handle that, man. You gotta
If
ask
any
Denny
ladies would
or
like to go on a
Jans
speed
or
date.
Waterloo.
Now is the chance. For that split second, like right after you pitched
Ouch,
yourself,
man.
what was going through your mind?
This is...
Poor
Ouch. Ouchie. This is devastating to the...
Second-hand embarrassment. Oh my gosh,
Not one of them was...
bro. You
No,
know, you know,
what?
you know if that, you know the crazy thing about this though, chat. If that was a girl, one guy would have went up and felt because he felt bad for her. You know.
Mind.
Mhm.
You know, there
True.
was a little bit that was like,
I mean,
all right,
you just gotta
rejection,
pick a girl and like
gotta
do the
go,
date,
25
man. Like,
girls, no, gotta move
gotta
on.
shoot your
So
shot.
It was just like, cool.
tell you right now,
Utah,
I'm fucking
Denver,
disappointed.
California
open
don't
seat thing
work.
is not the play.
Who knows where we'll work? Maybe the moon. I don't know. So-
Because girls will let you know you're corny as fuck. They don't embarrass your ass.
So,
Wait,
everyone else
what happened? I thought it was over.
I guess I'm just like interested.
So first of all, you're super handsome. You have like so much going on for you too. But I actually
looks-
pitched in the last episode.
Strange.
Okay, hi guys. My name is Sage. Things I'm looking for in a guy, just someone patient, passionate, hardworking. Yeah. But if you have any of that in common with me, let me know.
Oh,
See, I told a guy will always get up no matter what. He'll look around and be like, "Nah, we can't leave Shorty hanging."
And I know
my
how
point.
much
Oh, yeah.
pressure that is and all that kind of stuff.
but she
So,
got up though.
What made you pick pitch versus
She got up because it happened to her. But if it never happened to her, she would have never got up.
just like picking somebody? You just wanted to
I don't
see
know.
what was
Honestly,
out there?
I don't really look at looks usually. I try to like get personality. I'm originally from Utah, so like.
Oh,
I'm more
awesome.
of
I
a-
just went skiing there for the first time.
It's pretty great out there actually, but I'm more of a personality person than like physical and all that stuff. So I try to get to know the personality first. And that's
That's
a
awesome.
pretty big problem with
Yeah.
dating apps and all
So
that stuff.
you said you write scripts for,
I do write scripts.
for shows or like plays?
I have this film I'm working on called Group. It's about 5 people who go to
That
group
chair's a
therapy.
death
It's
trap for
kind of
fat people.
based on my story with my mom's grief and her passing. It's fine. I went to group therapy. It's basically a whole entire film to show that therapy does actually help. Excuse me. So I really would like to get that made. in some type of
my
way.
boy is
I actually-
throwing.
This
I'm
is
trying
not
to get funding
Riz.
right now. It's been stressful, that's for sure. Like it was really nice to like as well just open up a little bit because like she asked about like my
Bro,
writing and all
what?
that stuff.
Bro,
and
you
we
on the
talked a
wrong
little bit
show,
about, like,
man.
my film that I'm
Yeah,
trying to
what
work
the
on. So it was really nice that I could like.
This
tell
guy
her that.
trauma dumping in
what got
his
you into film
2-minute date that he
specifically?
has.
Do you have like any family in the industry or
No,
took
I-
classes in school?
I wrote scripts and then I realized I'm just Stephen King's myself. I just keep writing myself in them. I'm like, I might as well go audition. So then I went to auditions and now I'm going back to writing and all that stuff. So it's really interesting. Enough about me.
Sympathy,
Though. What
Riz?
about you? Like, what brought you to like California and all that?
Yeah, so I went to my undergrad at Pepperdine and I studied biology there. So like probably complete
Like,
opposite of the spectrum. But
Look
I have
at her,
such a
look at her eye contact compared to his. You know.
appreciation for film and all
Like
that.
biology with like specimen processing and like.
Yeah, well, I'm a pre-dent student.
When she's
so
like
I'm
talking
applying
to you,
dental
she's like
school,
very
and then
direct.
coming here.
I did dental as well.
Oh, you
actually.
did? Awesome,
I have
yeah.
a Utah certificate. Yeah, it doesn't work in California, unfortunately. It's totally fine though.
I love teeth, and this was a great place to come and do volunteer work.
I'm not a fan of teeth. I was doing like the in-person thing, and I remember like
Now he's
putting a
talking
thing down my
down?
throat. I'm like, I feel like I'm
not
choking
even
them,
talking to
sir.
her.
I was like not having fun with that
Yeah.
whatsoever.
No, it's
Is this a
interesting. We
song?
see a lot of actresses
He's
and
like
actors
looking
come
up,
in that
it's
want
like-
veneers, super white, but
Absolutely.
anyone watching.
I don't know.
So would you say yes or no to a second date?
Hey, respect to that confidence,
I'm not
though.
opposed to the idea.
That is
She was
not-
very
that is
pretty,
not
and
confident.
like I said, we had a good conversation.
That is
for
Not
2
to like
minutes, and it's
go
like,
to go up
what's
to
worst gonna happen? You know, so I'm
put yourself out there
Where do you think her head is at?
to even pitch
She came up
yourself.
there and she was like, "I've done this before."
I was getting
understand how
secondhand
nerve-wracking it
embarrassment.
is," and I was like, "Appreciate it." I don't know what she'll say, but I'm kind of leaning towards no, just because I felt like it was a little pity. But it's totally fine.
Okay, so we're gonna find out if she said yes or no.
All
so
right.
if she said yes, she'll join you on the stage.
Awesome.
And if not, we will go from there.
I didn't look at her knees this time.
I am surprised. I am surprised.
This is very shocking.
No, she
surprised.
did not come
How
out.
are you doing?
I'm doing great.
How was the
I am
wall behind-
I
surprised.
had to be really quiet.
Oh, really?
A little bit, but we made it work. Yeah.
Okay. No. Hello.
Hi, good to see you again.
I'm just shocked, honestly, just because it was just so
Why?
like, there was just that delay, and I was like, all right, cool.
I know
But
the uncertainty's really scary.
it was interesting, but yeah, I thought it was more pretty, but no, I appreciate it. Like,
Damn.
Sansa, you're pretty as well.
Oh,
So,
thank
like,
you. Thank you so much. Wow.
Yeah, of course.
Sage, how are you feeling?
This is LA,
I'm doing
Garrett. Let's
great.
just
I feel like this
let's
was
just be
a little bit better of a redemption
Let's
story
remember
for
that.
me than what happened
Right.
previously. But I mean, it couldn't have gone any better, in my opinion. So
I need to watch your story then.
maybe we should just not.
Move on.
What about him kind of got you up out of your chair?
Well, he has like the most striking eyes. I don't know if it picks up. I'm sure it does on camera, but he just came off as so authentic.
Even he's
And I
like,
think
what the
that's,
fuck I
what
do?
needed out of this process a little bit. So, I mean, I couldn't think of a singular reason to not. I think he's just like the full package. So nice. So, yeah.
Awesome.
yo. He slid her some like cash app or something. Like,
Hey, I ain't gonna
This
hate
is
on him.
not
Good
re-
job, good job, bro. Good job. Good job.
I just tell you I'm a pick or pitch. I'm a pitch.
Big talk.
okay. You don't want to see me on the show, Todd.
So I'm gonna be completely honest. I saw you when you walked in, and I was telling them, I said, I got to get that. I mean, yeah, that's 100% a must.
I like Big D,
But
man.
first,
I'll
gotta
put some
ask
work in on one of these shows.
What's an ideal date look like for you?
Honestly, I didn't like that you called me that.
What?
That's what I said. He started off. He's like, I gotta get that. Crazy work, my boy.
You just said, like, I need to talk to that or something like that.
I'm sorry. What's your name?
Alana, nice to meet you.
You're right.
Should have
I'm glad
started
you
for
called
that.
me. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Ideal date? I don't even know. Something like if we don't really know each other like that, I like this is where we're gonna meet, and then strangers at a bar, like we're gonna meet at this restaurant or at this bar, and then we're gonna be on opposite sides of the
Oh,
restaurant.
he said pick or
and make
pitch,
eyes
Morak, I'm pretty sure.
across the room.
Get you.
Okay.
And then slowly approach and then introduce as if we didn't make the plan to be there in the first place and see where it
Oh,
goes.
she's
I
into
don't know.
role
Be
play.
spontaneous.
Yeah, something spontaneous. I like passion, something like, yeah.
She said her first date, I want to go to a bar and act like we don't know each other. What the fuck?
What's your ambition?
Just, just trying to be
Life?
different.
What do you want to do as you grow up?
I have a business already. I'm an esthetician.
I like to see she had some she was ambitious. Like I said, she had her own business going on. So that shocked me, but it was also dope to see that because as an older
Top
guy,
tier role play right
looking
there.
for a female, you want to see when they got their own thing going on. With me having my stuff going on as well. So it was also nice to hear that.
But honestly, like my ambitions, my passions, it's not my job. not to get dark for a second, but my aunt passed away like 2 years ago, and like during her funeral, I was hearing everybody talk about who she was, and then I was thinking like, if I were to pass away, what would people say about me?
Right.
And at the time, I was just a workaholic.
Yo,
and I was
trauma
like,
dumping
people
is
just be
crazy,
she's a
I ain't gonna
hard
lie.
worker. And I don't like that. I'm so much more. I'm such a silly, funny, cool person. I like to run. I'm training for the LA Marathon right now.
Okay, then give me some.
But ever since the fires in LA, I can't run right now. I was supposed to run 14 miles today, but we're here instead. I like to run with my friends. I like to ride bikes with my friends. We have a new club called Hee 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 I Love You So Much Club. And we just like,
Oh, she's
ride our bikes and love each other.
Girl, you didn't answer every question before I could ask it.
You notice she didn't ask him a single question? Crazy.
He's saying no.
Okay, so would you say yes or
I'd
no
say no.
to a second date?
I would.
He just want to hit, that's why.
Where do you think her head is at?
You gotta have more
Might as
stats,
well,
my
I guess.
Because I didn't get to really engage and really talk as much as I wanted to. I feel like when I asked the first question, she just went ahead and, explained herself so much. I didn't even get to follow up with
even
any other
more reason
questions
why
to
you
really
supposed
let
to
her
say
get to know
no,
who
my
Dominic
man.
is. So I couldn't tell you. Probably no.
See, this is what lust does to you, chat. Lust.
Oh, yeah?
You should be saying no.
Okay, so I do have to tell you she said no.
I don't know what he's wearing either. Terrible.
Are you caught
Yeah,
off guard by that? Are you
yeah.
surprised? Not really.
Not
It's like a
really.
short
I'm one of those
hoodie.
people where if I talk to you,
He's
that's
got
when
a
people
shirt
start liking
under
me
it.
a lot
I
more
don't
because
know.
they get a different vibe. I get told often, so that's what I'm not really caught off guard by it.
From the jump, I wasn't really feeling the vibe. Him referring to me as like, oh, I need to talk to that. I was like, whoa, it was kind of a jump scare. Like, I do appreciate that he was very passionate and he was like, you, and I like that. But it felt like he was appealing more towards the male audience. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get that. Or as something to claim, or it just wasn't an appreciation.
So I have to tell you, he did say yes. Is that a surprise at all to you?
No, a little surprising. I don't know, because he wrote this like poem and then it was like by ChatGPT. The whole thing was just so impersonal.
Alana.
Damn, she read him like a book.
OMG. Your smile, a warmth that lights the skies, a gentle breeze where beauty lies, a silent
What
grace
the
in all
fuck?
you do, a world of wonder, pure and new. We love you, ChatGPT. And then he said his hint. You rub my head. What? Oh, sorry. And you are granted 3 wishes.
Oh, I see. You know who it's from.
Yeah.
My brother.
No, thank you.
Gotta work on that.
Are you ready for a relationship?
Oh, no,
this
no ads.
Valentine?
No ads.
Oh, come on, man.
Okay, hello. My name is Maya. I'm 22 years old. I live in
Damn,
Pasadena,
they're all
California. I
pitching.
just started going to college. I'm studying physics and aerospace engineering. I make clothes. I also like to sing. I like to stay home, and I like to just sew. And I like people or a man who's like more traditional and a little bit more like in their divine masculine. And yes, that's it.
You tweaker.
All right, so whoever wants to go on a date, you're gonna take a seat and 3.
This guy looks like he's ready to get up. The guy in the pink. See, look. He was on the edge of his chair.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is
Smokes weed
My name is
100%.
Denzel. It's like
What
Denzel
makes
with
you
the
say
D.
that,
I came
dude?
up
He smokes
with
weed
I have a
100%.
very,
I'm
very,
with
like,
you.
chill, calm
She
demeanor,
seems
and I
high
love your
right now.
outfit, 100%.
You calm? Oh my gosh, I appreciate it.
Wait, are you
She's
like a
not
controlled
high right
chaos kind
now,
of person,
Mateo?
or it's like calm outside, but like
Mateo can't read.
She's
Mateo cannot
she's
read
something.
anything. So
This is not how high people
I
act.
calm. I'm so happy that you think that I was calm, but yeah, I'm like a super like anxious person, so I'm just like all the time. But I like that we're both wearing pink.
Yeah, I think it's ordained. I think it was meant to be for sure.
Yeah, and the pink and peak.
She's definitely got like essence burning in her crib and all that shit.
I was like, oh, that's super cool. And I already had
She's on that
to
like
talk to her anyway. So when that opportunity became available, I was like,
namaste.
okay, like, it's now or never. Like you have to do this, you have to go. And the more she talked, the more I was like, I love her energy, I love her vibe.
I like your glasses too.
Thank you. I actually like your flowers a lot. Can I ask you what the inspiration behind what putting them in your hair is? Because first time I've seen it.
Yeah, I just like flowers, and I really like Rapunzel, and I like I don't know, just like cute things and princess things. Like my whole room is just like flowers everywhere and like vines and all that stuff. And I have like a loft bed and all that stuff.
Let me ask you this question. So you have flowers everywhere. Is there a particular one? If there is, so what does that mean?
Magnolia flower.
Magnolia? What's it look like? I'm not familiar with it.
It's pink and it kind of looks similar to this, but it's just opens like this. And you see like a lot of trees in the winter that they're blooming.
Okay.
But it's just like a pink flower, and I don't know, I just like it because I remember one time when I went hiking and I had like this spiritual download, and I saw that tree and I was like,
What did I? Yo, I literally said, bro, she's into that like essence, namaste, whatever. She literally just said it.
That flower.
You like hiking, you saw, and you're like, wait, this is speaking to me. This is the
True.
one.
This probably takes.
But what do you do for work?
For work, I'm a photographer and videographer. But I'm also a
Whatever.
full-time
What's that
student
called? That thing called again?
Are you in film for student?
I am. I'm in film production program.
Psychedelics and shit.
I do a lot of actually like sustainable fashion photography, editorial stuff. So when you mentioned clothes, I was like, the drip, the vibe.
Snow.
I have to talk to you.
She's got that Zodiac card. She's gonna read your palm.
Also, speaking of your clothes, they remind me of a lot of different cultures.
Crystal,
Have you
yes,
a lot?
that's
is it. Inspiration
Crystal.
from that, or is it from your own background?
Yes, you got it.
I have traveled a lot. I don't know the inspiration behind it. My mommy gave this to me,
Vibe,
so
okay.
I just wear whatever she gives me. But
She has good style, and so do you.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, I don't know. The clothes I make is like Victorian
Mommy?
inspired, kind of like roughly in like a big dress, more like costume. I
Okay.
like to do.
Hey, Victoria.
I like her though. I like her energy though. I fuck with it.
I would say yes for sure. I would say yes for sure.
I see way too much in the cards.
So I would say no. And the only reason why I'm saying no is because I feel so bad. But it's just like, everyone was saying that our whole interaction was like, you guys had so much chemistry and it's so nice and it seems so good and everything. But I felt like maybe I was talking too much and maybe I didn't get to know enough about him. And maybe that's a reason to go on a second date. But I didn't feel like a romantic, like I wasn't looking at him and I was like hard eyes too much. But he's really handsome. So I don't know. But I just said no just because I wasn't sure.
Okay, so I have to tell you she did say no.
Okay.
You
Does that
dodged.
catch you
You
a little
dodged.
bit
You
by
dodged a
surprise?
bullet,
Oh
my
my
guy.
God.
You dodged a bullet.
It's fine.
Holy,
For me,
she
it's
is.
You dodged a bullet.
She's off her rocker, man.
There's kind of intentions behind it, but I can completely understand. No harm, no foul.
So he did say yes.
No. Okay.
Does that make you like doubt your decision at all?
No, not at all. It doesn't make me doubt my decision. It just makes me feel badly. Because now I feel like, I don't know, I just feel mean. But it's not mean. It's not mean, guys.
Life is finite. I'd rather say no than say yes and then not really feel all the way. I want people to be sure. And the way I am about them, I want them to be about me. So, valid.
All right, let's go for it. You have 30 seconds.
Hi, my name is Alexander. 21 years old. I'm originally from South Florida.
Where'd this guy come from?
Let's see. I'm a dancer. I go to school for dance at USC. I do all styles of dance. I'm an actor. I've done national commercials, and I've done a film with Nike. Let's see. I'm super into fashion. I like to travel a lot. Let's see. I DJ.
What's girl got her clothes on?
Yeah, I kind of just like
her
do
eyes
everything.
closed.
I have my own nonprofit, helping underprivileged kids. Yeah, that's what that 3 seconds. 3 more seconds.
He DJs, models, non-profit, plays basketball, goes to school.
What's your name?
I'm Serena.
Serena, it's weird.
Nice to meet you.
Serena, you're not new to this. This is your second time on the
I
show.
feel like I'm having like war flashbacks right now, you guys. Standing here by myself. Last season that I did it, I basically had an entire date the entire time with the same guy. In the last 20 seconds, someone else took him, and then everyone was telling me in the like back and everything. They were like, "Y'all had such a great date." So I said yes. And I came here, and he chose the girl that he talked to for 20 seconds instead of me the entire time. Took it on the chin, though.
So he did actually say no.
Okay. But yeah, there was a lot of controversy about it,
that
so
okay was
thank
painful.
you. Anyone that backed me up, I read that. I appreciate it because it made me feel a lot better, so I will take that. I guess I'll give my rundown.
nah,
I'm
Shawty
from
reading the
Austin,
comments.
Texas. I moved here like a year and a half ago. I
She's
moved here
cooked.
for my sister. She actually lives in
What up,
Burbank and she
Scorpion?
dances
Okay,
and
cool.
acts. But I work for a tech company, so completely different. I pointed him out, and I pointed like 2 or 3 that looked nice. My theory was I don't want a man that looks like he's gonna break my heart. It also helped. I probably had a little bit of stuff that.
So she wants an ugly dude.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, I had to do some mental math there. What the hell does that mean?
Imagine you just chilling like, yo, I chose you because I didn't want a guy that could break my heart.
That I could talk with him about.
I hope he doesn't say yes
Did
to
you move here to act
this.
and dance?
Yeah, I moved here
Hold on, I'll be right
for
back.
college.
Yeah, hell yeah, she said I'm
Okay, cool. I don't know if I'm allowed to, but what studios do you go to?
Studio. So I don't like when I have time. I go to studios, so like 88, Playground, Millennium, things like
that's the
that.
ones my
But
sister goes to.
usually I'd be so locked into like school and everything, and going to this audition and doing this. So like I barely have time. What do you like doing on the weekends?
On weekends? Yeah, no, I mean, I'm pretty basic. Like I go out with my dog a lot, so I'll walk her.
What kind of dog
wherever
you
and hike. I have a golden retriever.
How
very
big is the
cute.
dog?
She was the runt of the litter, so she was last pick, but
Yeah,
I wanted her,
he's
but
the
she's
ugly
really
dog.
tiny. She's a pretty small golden retriever. Yeah. When I moved out here, I literally like decided I was moving here and packed up my bags and like drove here with her, and she was like 5 months old. So like having a puppy in the car for a 22-hour drive was a thing.
Yeah, that must be a lot.
But yeah, when I moved here, like my sister's been trying to convince me to like go to classes at Playground.
So do you know how to dance? Like, do you got rhythm or?
You probably don't. This is the reason I have not gone. Is her friends are teachers there, and she's like, "You could just go with me," and I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" But they would all stare at me, and I would die.
I like her. She doesn't seem like she got a lot of confidence, but seems like a nice person.
I mean, I'm going this year. Yes, theory. That is what I'm telling all my friends. This year is my theory of just doing what makes me uncomfortable. And I think regardless of the outcome, I'm glad I said yes. Like, might as well just keep moving forward in the process.
So we're gonna find out if he says yes or no.
She's definitely a yapper,
It's
though.
okay.
so.
You can go now. Let's do it. Round 2, 2 for 2. Let's go.
He's gonna say yes for sure. Or I tell you.
Oh, wait, I'm actually really shocked. I'm so sorry this whole time.
I may need to watch back the footage and block her.
Oh my gosh, hi. That's really great. That's not
But she
2 for
might
2,
be
because I'm at,
a
like,
self-sabotage
50%.
person, you know? Cause
Oh my
a
gosh,
lot of
I'm
insecurity
really
will
glad
do
you
that in a
said
relationship.
I enjoyed our time talking.
Yeah, all the
I
guys
pointed
always
you
say
out while
yes.
we were walking, and I kept
Yeah,
saying,
they do.
I need to
Unless
talk
the
to
guy's like-
flannel guy.
I wanted to hear more.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little
Like
more.
a
I'm glad you got up, because when we were starting to do the pitch stuff, I was like, I'm not bold
My
enough
medium
to be
ugly
like
king.
standing up and like going to pitch myself to people.
Yeah.
So when you stood up, everyone was like, you have to stand up. You have to go. And
Yeah, I saw it from across.
No,
the room.
I
was
got
like-
it.
I was like, okay, I see.
Everyone was like pushing me. I was like, you guys, I'm standing up. Don't worry. Yeah.
That's
Cool.
definitely a taco fit
I'm
right
glad,
there.
I'm glad you were laughing as in it was good news. No, I was ready. I was like
Glass
already
is
preparing
everything.
myself while sitting down. I was like, it's okay. I'll survive.
She's a beautiful person. She has a really nice personality, and you know, of course, I wanted to hear more. So 2.5 minutes wasn't enough. So
Yeah, that was short.
You know?
Guys, we needed 5. We can have more now.
yeah, we got it now.
Well, we'll go grab something, food, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. 2025 starting off right. Yes, theory, everyone. Do you hear that? Yes, theory.
Okay, well, thank you guys. You guys are good to go. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
2.5 minutes. That's a long time. It's a long combo. That might be too long, honestly.
You were pulled up for a date in round 3.
Yes.
Were you caught off guard by that?
I was very caught off guard. Val and I were hanging out like the whole time and we were getting along very well, but by no means did I expect it to go in that direction.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Damn.
So we've already introduced ourselves. I picked you because from the get-go, kind of, we started a conversation and I really liked our conversation.
Yeah.
And then since then, it's been a great conversation. So then,
So you like
Hell
girls?
no.
Yeah.
Both.
I'm gonna take it as that. Just cool. I'm like taken by surprise.
So then, like, what's like your idea?
When you walked into the lobby, I was like, I think she's blah blah blah, but I don't know. We'll see.
No, I've been told I give it off. So then I try to make it obvious. You know?
Here we go. I'll help you out. There you go. What's up, baby girl?
So then, what would your ideal first date?
This one's
Oh my god, I haven't been on a date in like over a year. I don't know how to date anymore.
Me neither. It's okay. We can experiment. But
We should go dancing.
Yeah, we already said multiple things. We said dancing. We said thrifting. Right. So those are already planned.
Oh, you were already. You were like getting all the details beforehand. Okay.
So then.
I'm a terrible thrifter. I'd love for you to like pick out an outfit for me. Maybe I can put you in some wacky clothes as well.
No, yeah, you were saying that you buy clothes like out.
Yeah, I normally shop when I am abroad. I just find that the quality of clothing, like this is from Japan, this is from like London, something like that. So
yeah, no, that's really cool. I mean, most of my stuff is from like my area or like the LA kind of city.
This one's a
area,
hard
'cause
watch.
I don't really travel like
Yeah.
out of the country, which is really cool that you do.
Yeah.
Because, you know, then I can explore that too.
Absolutely.
And then.
Yeah, I
other
could
than
show
that-
you from my home country and everything, like we were talking about.
Exactly. We can both travel. We got places to go.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've never either been to like Mexico or like either. Like, so then we said we can go explore that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very awkward. I don't really remember half of the things that I said, and when I did sit down, I would just feel my whole entire body shaking, and I just don't even know what I rambled about or what I even said.
Were the nerves because of the cameras, or were the nerves because of, like, not knowing if she was going to reciprocate?
A little bit of both, because I felt like there was like obviously there was that little like friendship that we got, but I didn't know if she felt the same way, and also like I didn't know if it was okay, or if it would have thrown off the whole thing, or like,
Yeah, maybe
you know,
we
I've
should
never
talk
really
about this before.
publicly shot my shot like that. So then I was like,
Saved us all.
this is okay.
So would
5
you
minutes
say
of our lives.
yes or no to a second date?
I would say yes.
Where do you think her head is at?
I think genuinely it's a no, because I kind of felt like it was a little bit awkward afterwards. I felt like she kind of didn't know how to approach the situation. So I was just like, but at this, like, I kind of gave her space, because I was like, okay, well, you know, don't know how it's going to end up. But yeah.
She might feel bad and say, yeah.
Nah, she's gonna say no.
Okay, so I have to tell you she did say no.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Val is a beautiful person. She is very lovely, but I didn't necessarily feel the romantic spark that I look for when I'm meeting someone new.
I'm curious, after the date, did you guys talk at all, like in the lobby?
I think it was just like small little interactions, and I kind of told her like, I'm sorry if it got awkward after that, or like if that made anything awkward. She was like, no, it's fine. I just didn't really. All she mentioned was like, I didn't really expect it at all. And I was like, okay, understandable. Like, I didn't think anybody would, because you know there's guys and girls. But it was just like,
I gotta skip this, man.
Please, thank you. Oh my God.
Hi, you guys. My name's Caroline. I'm 24 years old, and I'm
I'm
from
losing-
the Bay Area.
I'm losing brain
I'm
cells.
down here in LA now, working as like a medical assistant in functional medicine. I have a little cat named Eloise, and
Caroline.
she's also orange, so we match. And if you're allergic to cats, that might be an issue. I like to dry flowers. I love to hang out with my friends. I'm a big walk and talk. I love to host little parties and game nights. So if you like to socialize, that's what I like to. And yeah.
Why is dude in the back with his mouth open?
I'm Justin.
Hi, Justin. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Okay,
My
so
man
I got
cheated.
up
Didn't he
because-
get rejected by somebody?
I got up for a number of reasons. You said you
Yeah,
have a
I
cat.
think so.
I have a cat.
Wow, what's your name?
His name is Kevin.
Kevin. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Kevin. He's cool. He's like a shout out to Kevin. He's watching this.
Yes.
I'm just kidding. He's a tuxedo cat.
Oh, sweet. That's fun.
He's cool.
Is he snuggly?
Oh, very snuggly.
Yeah?
He thinks
Okay,
he's a
that's
dog
nice.
though. So.
Okay, that is kind of nice.
Yeah. So wait. So
She
where-
doesn't
where
seem
in the Bay
interested
Area
in
is
him
he
at
from?
I'm
all.
from Vallejo. Do you know?
Vallejo.
It's like Six Flags Discovery Kingdom.
Six
is
Flags?
There. Yeah, we have a.
Uh-uh.
Okay, we're kind of by Napa.
Okay,
you
I know Napa.
Yeah.
I know Napa. I know Napa. I will say this. So I grew up around here, but in high school I lived in Santa Clarita.
Okay,
so we
cool.
have a Six Flags. Have you been to that one?
I have been to that one.
Okay,
Mhm,
here's
mhm.
our Six Flags, your Six Flags.
We have a zoo. So
Oh.
ours is pretty cool. And when you're in kindergarten, they take you to the butterfly garden, and so that's like a
Wait,
really
okay,
cool-
Zuzu?
Like a zoo. Yeah, there's like butterflies, there's animals. It's pretty
She's
cool.
not
Butterflies.
interested, bro.
I've never seen a. Okay, I've seen a butterfly, but I haven't seen a butterfly at a zoo. Really. Okay,
I have a would you rather for you.
let's do it.
Would you rather be left at the altar or leave someone at the altar? Both have good answers.
I hate
Big
these.
John.
Huh? I
Let's
hate
hear
these.
your
I
answer,
hate
man.
these kind of. I hate these kind of like questions. Like they're like all worst case scenarios.
I would say be left out at the altar because, to me, it's a character thing. So if I'm leaving someone at the altar,
He just answered a white way because he wants
to
her.
be left. I can heal.
Anybody
move
would
on.
be
I feel
like-
like if you're someone who left someone at the altar, it's like, you know,
He
All your
lied.
friends are there, all your family's
See?
there.
Yeah.
you get to be the
See, TJ, he
victim,
did.
which is kinda
Listen.
awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Kevin will be there. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I love
Yeah.
that. I love that. Are you more of a cat person or dog person?
I love cats. I'm a big cat person.
Okay.
I like dogs, but I can't have one until I'm like married or something. I can't.
Yeah,
be a
she's
solo
looking for
dog.
marriage.
very
Garrett,
needy,
you
I
ain't
would say.
lying.
Yeah.
Which I love dogs. I'm so happy to
Marriage,
be there, but,
marriage.
Yeah, dogs are very like, I feel like you can't really leave them alone too
Yeah, she mentioned it like 25 times.
I would say yes to a second date, yeah.
She's gonna say no. I think she's gonna say no.
Okay, so I have to tell you she said no.
That's fine.
Are you surprised by that?
I'm
They
be
was
honest,
hurt.
no, just because I don't know, we didn't really talk after. So I don't know, it was very short. I felt, it was kind of, I don't know, but you know, it's okay.
I think
Kinda
we would
sucks
be
that they
better
don't
off as
record this
friends.
right
I
away.
did think he was really sweet though, and I really appreciate that he shot his shot and stood up and, talked to me and that we had such a good conversation.
What do you think he would say?
I think he might have said yes just because we did have fun, but it's okay if he said no too, I'm not sure.
So he actually did say yes.
Oh, that's sweet of him.
You seem like you handle rejections very
that's
well.
sweet of
You're
him.
very mature. about it.
Ouch.
Yeah, rejection is one of those
This is the
things
second
where,
time he's got rejected on this
you know,
show,
if
no?
I had a therapist, they'd tell me to,
I'm pretty sure. I feel like we've been in this boat
to
before.
figure out. But yeah, no, it's one of those things where it's like, it's not that serious, you know? Would I have liked to go on a second date? Yeah, and there's still the future, who knows?
Have you guys learned anything from this experience of pitching yourself?
I mean, you're the veteran, so you want to go first?
Rejection doesn't have to be embarrassing. It can be disappointing, but I don't think there's anything inherently embarrassing about, hey, if it goes wrong, just because your person's not in the room doesn't mean they're not out there in the world. So
That laugh
No means no
would hurt more.
yeah, exactly.
Favorite couple?
Damn, that shit went by quick. I ain't gonna lie.
I actually like the Indian the Indian dude and the redhead. The Indian dude seemed like was on both sides though, but I liked him. I liked.
I don't know.
It took.
What? How? Gotta get on one of these.
I want to see who. I want to see who made it. 0 of the picks dated resulted in a second. 0. Oh.
Oh, that's like. CC.
What's up, CC?
Happy Valentine's Day. Hopefully you watched.
All right.